This will be my first e.d.c update of 2010, and not a whole lot has changed, but I thought I'd go ahead and make one. Start off, you can pretty much guarantee that this knife will be on me every single day, and if not, I have a equivalent to this knife. This is my self-defense knife. This is the Hisatsu Photo, and by Clement River Knife and Tool. And I really like it. It's, this is my self-defense knife. I don't use it for anything else except for that. That way, I can keep, a combat edge on it. That's just how I do it. I'll carry a self-defense knife, then I'll carry an utility knife, and I often, I've said this before, but I carry multiple knives on me. 2 to 3, sometimes I've been known to have 6 knives on me, just walking around on a daily basis. Nothing special. Especially when I travel out of town, though, I carry a lot of knives on me because it's just I'm not legally able to carry a gun. That's what it comes down to. I'm not 21, but just walking around. I've been known to carry a bunch of knives, and this has a very innocent origin. When I was in high school, I went on a lot of field trips with FFA, UIL. I was traveling to, Austin, College Station, just traveling all over the place. And I'm the guy that everybody goes to because I'm always prepared. If anybody needs something, they say, well, Austin has it in his pocket, go ask him. If someone needs a bar knife, they ask me. If someone needs duct tape, they ask me. If that, it's just how I was. And when I first started carrying knives, I started carrying like maybe 2 of them, and that's because I would go to school and if someone asked to borrow a knife, and I'd hand it to them, and that way I still had a knife on me in case I needed to use one, and then they'll give it back to me when they're done. And then when I started going on the FFA competitions, we're out in the woods doing wildlife and forestry competitions, no pencil sharpeners, and I noticed that a bunch of kids didn't carry knives that I thought should have. If you're going to be in the FFA, I feel you should carry a knife because you use it quite a bit in those kind of classes, and especially when you study wildlife and forestry, you are constantly outside. And I had these guys come up to me, hey, I need to borrow a knife, and I have all these people asking to borrow a knife, and I wouldn't have enough for everybody, so I started carrying about 6 or 7 knives on those field trips. And at the beginning of the competition, I'd pass them out. At the end of the competition, they'll give them back to me. That's how it started. Then when we started going to the big cities, I wasn't necessarily carrying a bunch of knives to hand out to people. It was for self-defense because, let's face it, Austin is a pretty weird place. That's their motto, keep Austin weird. I'm talking about the city. College Station, Houston, just traveling, I like to be prepared. And I like to have a backup, and a backup for my backup. So I carry at least 3 to 4 knives when I'm traveling out of town. And now that I have peckle spray, Kimball Guardian Angel, which is in my e.d.c, I don't really carry as much knives now because I feel it's a little bit overkill, but I still carry multiple knives. But I carry a self-defense knife on a daily basis. Then I carry a utility knife. And depending on the situation, if I'm going to be doing a hard label, just walking outside, construction, demolition, anything like that, I'll probably carry something like this sod buster, which I'll have a review on in German and Spanish. I don't know when I'm going to have those other language reviews, but I will have an English review on this soon. And then if I'm going to a fancier place, classier, dinner party, school setting, college, well, I'll still take this into college. I have no problem with that. But I'll carry like a Swiss Army knife or a case, little small case penknife, and that's what I'll use as to not to scare people. My people-friendly knives, and but this pretty much guaranteed to have every day. Then I'll decide what people-friendly knife I want. Then I'll decide on what backup self-defense knife I want. But this was an everyday thing. Alright, now down for one more tactical thing, and then I'll move on to the less scary things. This is my flashlight. It's the Insight Typhoon 2. Strobes. It has momentary off and on. And then it has consistent on, and then watch this. You can dim it down to save battery life. And then have it back on in full power. I like carrying that one. I also carry Surefires. Me and my brother will talk a lot about flashlights, and me and my brother will often say that Surefire is the best flashlight company around if someone just randomly asked you. But they do not make the best flashlight. And there's several reasons why, and I'll make other flashlight videos explaining why I say that. But back in the day, back when me and my brother were real hardcore Surefire fans, and I still like Surefire, but we would say Surefire is the best flashlight company, but they don't make the best flashlight. And I'll explain that later. Anyways, keys are the same. I got that at the 2008, no, not 2000, well, yeah, I think it was 2007, 2008, somewhere around there, NRA convention. I'll have to annotate which year it was, but it was the year that the NRA came to Houston, Texas, and we renewed our NRA membership there, and we got a engraved autograph of the guy who played Matthew Quigley in the movie Quigley Down Under. It's a 45 110 bullet replica, and it also acts as a Kubotan. And it's just a good way to find your keys in your pocket. Alright, have an iPhone with the Autobox case, and have a lot of the same apps, no really new apps. Have my Casio Pathfinder watch. Has the barometer, thermometer, altimeter, moon stage, compass, tide graph. Has a bunch of different goodies on there besides a watch, and it's 200 meters waterproof. And as soon as I learn more about this, I have to read the instruction booklet a little bit more. I'll have a review on it soon, hopefully. Have my Zippo lighter in my Gmo one, and this is actually, it's running low on fuel, but this is a butane lighter install. You flip this cam up, and see, show it to you again. Flip that cam up, and it cuts off the gas. It won't light. Then say it's butane, but it uses a flint wheel instead of electricity to ignite it. I'll have a review on that soon. Then have my wallet. It's a leather Dockles wallet. Nothing real special though. And then here's these items don't really have any utility purpose, but I do carry them every day. This is a Christmas gift, 09 Christmas gift I got from some very good friends of mine. It was actually my junior high principal and high school principal and his wife. He got me this James Avery silver pocket cross, which has a lot of sentimental value to me, not only because they got it for me for Christmas and it's a gift, but also my granddaddy carried a pocket cross, and he had a poem with it, and he used to tell us about this. He would read the poem to us, and he showed us his pocket cross. And then a few years ago he died, and when I got this for Christmas, it was just, you know, you didn't know this, but this has a lot more sentimental value to it than you might realize. And I told him about my granddaddy and all that. So this is my pocket cross. Point is silver, James Avery silversmith. You can see me in the background. And has my name engraved on it. So I carry that with me every day in the little pouch. And sometimes if I'm waiting somewhere, I'll just pull it out, fumble with it, play with it. And then this is my fraternity ring. And believe it or not, that is a solid hunk of gold. And it is, if you ever watched that 70s show and they start talking about the man ring, this is the man ring. It's very heavy, and when I first got it and I put it on, I'd actually knock into stuff because it was so big. I wasn't used to it. But it is a custom made gold ring. As of right now, the 2nd of January 2010, this is the only one of this design around because it was completely custom. I completely told the jeweler exactly what I wanted. He casted the ring. He custom made some of the pieces that went on the ring, and it is a one of a kind as of right now. But that is my gold ring. I wear it pretty much every day. If I know I'm going to go hunting, or if I'm going to be walking outside and, you know, hard label, I won't wear it. If I was just, you know, every day, for the most part, I wear it. I like it. I think it's a nice looking ring. It's, you know, I like it. And it also acts as a knuckle duster because it's so big. I would really feel bad about hitting someone with one of those. And depending on the weather, it either fits really tight and I can't take it off, or it's real loose. That's weird. Anyways, that is my e.d.c. Have all of this stuff. I'm Satsu 5. That's what I have on me on a daily basis, and I am out.